Hey everyone, my name is Giz and welcome to Team Lucid Dream. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a dream which, is difficult at the moment because I haven't had a lot of decent dreams. The only dreams I've had are quite confusing. There's no prophetic dreams or like, oh my god, you dreamt about that kind of thing. But this is the one that stuck in my mind, and when I was explaining it to people, they went, what are you talking about? Why did that happen? So, I'm in my dream, and I'm in a theatre, and for some reason, I'm not allowed to be seen. I don't know why, and I still don't know why even when I woke up. I'm not allowed to be seen. So I'm there hiding away from people, trying to slip away unnoticed and trying to enjoy the theatre show that I've come to see. There was tons of people in the hall. I mean, tons of people in the hall. The seats were all filled, and there was even people waiting in the alleyways, the gangways between the two seats where you walk up and exit. There was people waiting there, and it was just full of people. And then all of a sudden, someone on the stage said something very peculiar, very strange, and I'm not entirely sure what it was, but it was like a rally. It was kind of like, first one who gets to the front of the queue gets to do blah blah blah. So then everyone just kind of like gangwayed all the way down, trying to just get to the front of the stage. And I'm there, I'm like, I'm not allowed to be seen. I'm supposed to be a hidden force in this. So I hide, I go down the side, I slip down the side, and there's like bodies all falling over me, and it's like, oh god, it's mayhem, it's pandemonium, it really is. So I'm there trying to slide under. I think the best way to describe that feeling of everyone jumping on you, is when I was younger and I was going into secondary school, we had like a taster day in secondary school, so you could see how it is in a secondary school when you're younger. So when you're in the last year of primary school, you can go into a secondary school just for the day and have a little wander around and join a few lessons and that such. So in this particular school, actually it's the same school I went to, I was sitting next to the door, and then the teacher said, okay, first one to find whatever in the school gets to blah blah blah. And all of a sudden it was like a stampede, and all these people were running towards me, and they were crushing me and two other people, and we were I was covering myself like that, and they were running. That's what it was like in this dream. It's like all these people running over me, and I'm trying to hide and trying not to get squished on. So there I'm crawling forward in this dream, back to the dream now, I'm crawling forward, and I hurt my hand. I think it's this hand. I hurt my hand, and I'm there crawling forward, and I stand up, and I'm like, ah, and my finger's really sore. I think I may have broken it or something. And I noticed this woman's leg. Just, I'm kind of crouched down, and there's this woman standing right next to me. So I stand up and look, and it's Carol Vorderman, which, if you're not from England, you probably don't know who Carol Vorderman is. She's a host of a quiz show, not a quiz show really. It's called Countdown. It's just Google it. Anyway, Carol Vorderman's standing there. Bearing in mind, I haven't seen Carol Vorderman on TV for years. I'm there clutching my finger, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I really hurt my finger." She's like, "Oh, let me kiss it better for you." So she kisses it better, and I'm like, "Thanks, Carol Vorderman. That really did help," and it did help. And I'm like, and I look up, and my auntie is in like the front row, and I'm thinking, how the hell did she do that? Like, how did she like zip past me without me seeing, even though I took kind of like a shortcut and slipped through the gaps, and she's still in front of me? Anyway, that was my dream. This is such a bad dream vlog, but it was very peculiar. And when I woke up and I was starting to tell people about this dream, I said, you'll never guess what I dreamt of and who was in it. It's like Carol Vorderman. Carol Vorderman was in my dream. Mental. So if you like this video, please click the thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, please do. Don't forget to ask your questions for Geo for a chance to get your questions answered on Friday's Q&A videos. And until next time, dream on. I was going to say bye in a high-pitched voice, but that's trademarked.